Okay, this is what I did. This is the pump. The pump, the well. I hooked up my pressure tank. I got good pressure. Well, I haven't hooked it up completely yet. I just wanted to make sure that water was actually coming out the pump before I went through all that trouble. This is what I did for my pressure switch. This is how I wired it up. All I gotta do now, come on thing. I gotta make sure not to touch anything so I won't die. This is how I wired it up. I finally figured out how to wire up a pressure switch. These wires over here are coming from this pump. These wires right here, this orange cable, is running all the way back up toward the breaker box. Okay, let me put this back on. I did not believe I could actually do this. Wow, and I didn't die. That's the craziest thing about it. I thought this was gonna be a day of Sam's demise. Check that out. Look at that crystal clear water. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, look at that. It tastes like Kentwood or Abita Springs. Oh man. Let me go show you the breaker box. Hold on. Okay, let me get this water off my hands so I won't die during this video. I have no idea what this means, but apparently I'm using power now. So, I don't know. But anyway, this is the breaker box. Let me ease this off. This is what I did. This is the breaker. If you see inside of here, if I can actually, I wish I had my light on me, but that's okay though. This is how I hooked it up. There's 2 power wires right here, and then this, make sure I don't touch nothing. This copper wire runs down to the grounding cable. So that's gotta be neutral bar or ground. I put my 2 powers right here, and when I flip the breaker, that cool refreshing stuff started coming out down there. That was crazy. So unfortunately, I can't put my panel back on. It covers the breakers because now I have a new breaker in, so I got to get one cut. But anyway, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stick this back in, make sure I don't die, and then take this box and close it down for right now. This is the wire I had left over. So, and it's heavy too. It's expensive. It's really expensive. It was like $130 some for this wire. I can't believe that. Hey, look, my lights are about to come on. Wait, where's my other light? Okay, well, that one's about to come on. So I'm guessing these lights are like light sensitive. They got light sensors on them because it's still a little bit more sunlight over on that side, and that light hasn't come on. But the sunlight has pretty much disappeared over here. So this light is getting brighter and brighter by the second. That's crazy. All right. I'm gonna see if they told me to let my well run for 5 minutes. I mean the pump run, excuse me. The pump run for 5 minutes. Take that off because I'm about to go. I've done what I set out to accomplish today. I guess that means I'm gonna have to plumb that pressure tank. I'm gonna have to plumb that pressure tank to that stuff over here tomorrow. I could do it tonight, and since I got light, it's good, but you know what? I did not think that I could actually hook all this electrical stuff up without killing myself. So I'm gonna call this a win and go home. Excuse me. Go home with a W. I'm not gonna push myself today. Oh my goodness. That's been 5 minutes. That thing is running good. They say if the water pressure stays at a certain level, you're good to go. So it's been 5 minutes. My water pressure has not dropped at all. So I want to say I'm good to go. That guy did a really good job boring as well. Okay. Hopefully that dries up where I forgot to hook up the hose and turned it on the first time. All right, I'll end the video right here. Oh, also, be careful. Anybody who sees this and comes over on this land, these blocks here, I put all these blocks up. I guess when the Magnolia electric truck ran through, it caved the ground in. Well, when I came over here and looked, this hole, I want to say, is probably about 15, 20 feet deep. So I put a bunch of blocks around it to make sure nobody comes around it until I can figure out how it's supposed to get filled up. All right, I'll end it right here, and I'll shut my breaker off.